What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Dee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another reaction video for you guys. This video is going to display why a lot of modern women are miserable and lonely. Oh my God. So I want to hop into the video, but before I do, make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content. Share and like the video and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. And don't forget to hype up the video. All right, let's go ahead and get into it.
Starting to understand why men don't want to get married in 2026, and it's obvious. These men go out there and they literally bust their ass, and they trust you enough not to get a prenup, go through with it, right? Marry you, you know, things hit the fan. Shit go left, y'all get a divorce, and you want to leave him with nothing. Feels like she is entitled to all the assets, properties, and all the things that you have and had before you even got married.
Right.
That she had no part in, but she thinks she's entitled to that. If y'all even built something within that marriage, by all means, split that or whatever you have to do. But why come after that you ain't have no part taken? You can't leave this marriage with what you came in with and what he came in with. Why?
Why? Because they don't be having nothing. You met this man and he had things going for himself and he accomplished certain things. That's why you wanted to get with him. And then when, for whatever reason, the relationship doesn't work, now you want to drain him dry like the financial vampires they are. It's sad. But this is unfortunately what a lot of women are aiming for. A lot of these women are getting in these relationships with these successful men, not because they really want to be with them, but they can, for that very reason, to use them. This is why when the relationships don't work, they try to take everything that this man has worked for, even though they didn't put in anything. So yeah, they do this because they're up to no good and this is their end goal. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
Y'all savages. Where is the old, like, love nowadays? There is no we're done. We're gonna work through this, whether it's counseling, whether it's like we pray together, whether we're gonna make it work. What happened to that love? Y'all all in it for something. It's sad. I don't understand it.
I'm not promoting prostitution, but don't give that coochie away for free. You gotta have the mindset, if you ain't trying to give me no cash, well, bitch, you can't smell my ass. Okay, because if I'm pulling up for some, that's gas. That's gas money, that you owe me. Unless you gonna come and pick a bitch up and take me for a ride, bitch, you ain't getting nothing from me, okay? The economy is too expensive to be giving out free. I said that.
People be finding it so hard to believe, but like, Seattle black men do not like black women. Seattle black men prefer white women or Hispanic women. Now,
I'm so tired of this narrative. Because every time you look, today is Seattle, tomorrow it'll be Texas, next time it's somewhere else. A lot of these women are thinking that this is the case because these men aren't approaching them. And because you see men with another race of woman, because that's the woman that fits his standards. A lot of y'all probably just don't fit the standards of what these men are looking for, and you're blaming it on race. A lot of these men just are not attracted to y'all. And no disrespect to her, but these big tattoos and all this stuff all over your face and stuff and over your body, it's not something that men are attracted to. So, you know, it could be if you're not getting attention from white men, black men, or no other men, it's not just because you're black, it's just because you're not desirable to them. Let's continue.
I'm not saying all, but most black men don't with black women out here. Like, most of the men out here, you'll see them walking around with a white woman or like a Caucasian woman or white passing. But the thing is, they low-key go for the exotic looking white woman, or they go for the basic white woman. But because most of them are like my clients, so you know, they tell me certain things and I usually see certain things too. So don't think you're gonna come out here and be treated like a black queen when most of these black men will literally treat you like shit. Like, I've seen countless of times a black man hold the door for a white woman, and then a black woman will come behind and literally like just shut the door and not really give a so no shade, take it from me, but if you think you're about to find a black king out here, don't waste your time. No shade.
I really think that older women is lonely. Can all the older women come out and be like, y'all ain't lonely?
No one tells you just how lonely your 40s can be. Your 40s can feel really lonely no matter how many people you're surrounded by.
Ooh.
I was just thinking, I'm probably going to be alone for the rest of my life. How many of you are alone and like are okay with it? Like are okay with it?
The older I get, the more that I see it. We are in a generation of women that was born from the 70s and the beginning 80s, where a lot of those women are desperate. I hate to say it, but they are desperate. We got a lot of women that's that 45 to 50-year-old range, where those women are so desperate and lonely that even though they leave the men that they claim that's treating them bad, they will still go right back after with the same pair of knees if they still in good condition. Run after them same goddamn men that they was claiming so bad. But then you come to realize them men don't be as bad as the women claim that they were from the very goddamn beginning.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of trying to find love on him. I mean, damn. I may not be pretty to somebody, but goddamn, I'm pretty to me. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm tired of this bullshit.
Right. I don't know what to say. I mean, look, it is what it is. And it's not a laughing matter. It's just a matter of accepting the truth. There are a lot of lonely women out here who are projecting their loneliness onto men. And even if we do have lonely men out here, we got twice as many lonely women because women outnumber men. So, you know, this woman's asked for the women to come out and tell if they're lonely or not. And they came out and said that they are, in fact, lonely. And I don't understand why there's such a pushback against women who desire companionship, desire to have somebody in their life. Why is it such a bad thing to want that? You know, it's because I think a lot of women, once again, don't know how to go about companionship and having a stable relationship with a man, because there's so much pushback and controversy surrounding men, and so many women who are presumably decentering men and pushing this narrative that you don't need a man, that men are all toxic and we can do it all by ourselves, girls. But then y'all are out here still complaining about men, still looking for men, still wondering where the men at, because deep down you want a man. You get tired of looking at yourself and talking to your girlfriends and rubbing your own coochie. I'm just saying, you get tired of doing that. You want the touch and the feel from a man. You want intimacy with a man. If you like men, you can rub on your own self all day, but it's not the same as a man. Even though you say you don't need a man, y'all really do. So a lot of women are crashing out. They're lonely, they're miserable, they're bitter because they can't get what they want. Nor do you know how to go about getting what you want and maintaining it. Y'all don't think it's a priority. You think it's a flex to not prioritize a man. But then when you're out here by yourself, just struggling and lonely, and you seeing people coupling up, you start to get in your feelings, and you don't like that either. So you don't want to do what's necessary to get a man. You don't care about a man, but you want one at the same time. How are you going to make that work? So it is a loneliness epidemic amongst women, whether they try to push it onto men or not. Y'all still got a problem. And once again, even if there are some men that are lonely, y'all are twice as lonely because y'all outnumber men. So yes, a lot of y'all out here who are struggling with that loneliness epidemic, but you hate to acknowledge it and accept it because your pride is getting in the way and you don't want to accept that is actually the case, but you are in fact lonely. I'm just saying. But listen, that's just my 2 cents on it. Listen, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you like it. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share it, like it, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hype up the video, turn on that notification bell, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. So that is it. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.